So we got a wooded area with an accomplice partner in crime. That ain't shit. So it's giving me somebody who took the journey with their partner who they know ain't shit. They know everything that they do. They know the patterns of this person. They use children for healing. My intuition is telling me it's about money, energy, and they can be going down in the justice system. They could have been used by the devil, but now the devil was like ignoring them, unfazed, for this fraud that they done. Now they in debt. They spiritually bankrupt. It's missing meal that's hidden, could be buried at their home. Egotism. They could feel like the world revolve around them because they have used these people for their money. They could feel like a celebrity that people listen to, influencers that people look up to. They could feel like a hood celebrity, like they got the most money. Greedy lies they tell people to end them for their life insurance. So they might give people money in exchange for their soul to end them in some type of way. So money is energy. If they give you something, you exchanging something in return, even if it don't look like it. We got perversion. These people were perverts. So with this wooded area, it's also giving me the unknown, mystery, the natural world where people do rituals. It's like a gateway to underground realms where these children are. The children, they could be praying, using their intuition to be found because they are innocent. They are pure. They are abundant with this healing energy. They can have them trapped. They can have them on machines, experimenting on them for their blood. They could be draining these kids of their life force. They've been watching me as a child. Because we had cyberbullying, and your light is irritating them. So the same thing that these kids went through, I went through. They've been watching me since a child. The Bridgets, a married couple, it's like this cult is they all are married, and they sign like some type of oath to do this to people. So the Bridgets, the only kind of married people in my family that want to look like they're wealthy, they got it all. They the ones who are irritated by everybody, but they got everything. Never satisfied, I guess you can say. So they used to come wherever we were. My mother and father had 3 kids. So they would come without my mother to my daddy's side of the family. And basically acting as if they cared. Her and her men wanted to see me dance like some pedophiles with the perversion. They always take people's children somewhere to siphon off their energy. We thought they cared, but it was something deep and sinister about them. Now they look old and wore down with 1 child and grandchildren. So if they were good people, God would restore these people's souls. They act like they are holy by day, and they evil behind the scenes. So yeah, my light is irritating their demons. The devil worked for God. So the devil is like, don't even want to work for them. Kind of set them up as a trickster spirit. So yeah, I'm irritating them because I know my intuition is telling me they stole this money that wasn't for them, and I know that they ended people and they could go to jail. So yeah, children, they have spiritual gifts and intuitive abilities. I used to have dreams as a kid. I still remember about my mother's side of the family. A lot of chaos. Dreams was telling me that they were the ones that were cursed. I never wanted to be around. They basically tried to curse my father's side, like they were the problem with molestation, murders, because of these people. They were welcomed into my other side of the family's home. That's like another exchange of energy. Well, my father's side was really the gifted, truly gifted side. Everybody had different talents. But yeah, the devil is unfazed. It's like they don't have good or bad on their side. But yeah, the same trauma that kids are going through, that's how I found my calling. I knew I had gifts that these people were trying to suppress. Because children, they tell the truth. And especially about perversion. My grandma didn't play this. People imprisoned in the mind for doing these things. They dated these people. Or they sent people, like I said, in the same cult. These are married people. They wanted you to seem like, oh, you ruined, or wanted me to seem like I ruined relationships, because they were sending people who was married towards me. And they could be watching with fake social media accounts to spy, creeping, using scarcity tactics, wolves in sheep's clothing. They wanted to seem like a boss. They wanted to seem like they was the man. They in their head overthinking and stressed, over analyzing how to get energy from people. Now they gotta move, acting like they into you, but you dusting it off. They start drama. They be talking shit. And you just not interested, or I ain't interested in karmic. If they marry somebody to death do them part, then they should be trying to work it out with their partner. And not trying to move on to people who got abundant energy.